Anyway, at the battle, their Noyan, Solon, was slain alongside most of the males of the house. What can I say? A thirst for glory is dangerous, both to the thirsty one and those around him. Clans rise and fall. My duty is to all Khuzaits. Look at the way it is. I'll look at it this way. Were it not for her husband's death, Lady Mesway would never have inherited the leadership of the Kyrgyz. Death creates opportunity, and survivors of a great battle make a great show of mourning, but inside they rejoice. So you're saying she's glad her husband's dead? She's kind of messed up, isn't she? You didn't say that to me. Oh well, okay. Thank you. Alright there, Joe Mate Yorkie here. Once again, taking you to a different game. I haven't played Bannerlord. I have played this before somewhat, not a lot. Last time was about a year ago.
For 500
Didn't
years,
do that well.
The Calradian Empire dominated the continent. Its armies scattered foes before them. The strongholds of proud tribes crumbled beneath its engines of war. From the forests of the north to the wastes of the south, all was brought beneath the standard of their legions. Brutal as the conquest was, the wise agreed that it brought peace. The land, now untroubled by armies, grew rich. But empires, like men, grow old. Leaders lose a common cause. Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks and devise new ones of their own. Until one day, the bonds holding the Empire snap. Then comes the Civil War, pitting all against all. A time of hatred. A time of suffering. But also, even in the worst hours, a time of courage and defiance. As new leaders arise, from new places and new peoples, to turn back the tides of destruction and bring forth a new world. From the ashes of the old.
Right. I'm going to play Asarai. And not as me, as Yorkie, but as a member of the family Yorkie. The Asarai are the inhabitants of the Nahasa Desert, mixture of nomadic Bedouin, settled oasis farmers. They are famous for their horsemanship and their knowledge of the learning of many lands, especially medicine, gained from lying on some of the continent's most lucrative trade routes. Each clan is fiercely proud of its lineage, often jealous of the others. When united by a charismatic leader, they become a force in the south. Caravans are 30% cheaper to build, 10% less trade penalty, no speed penalty in desert, not particularly useful. Daily wages of troops in the party are increased by 5%. Ooh. That's not pleasing me, actually. What about the Khuzaits? The Khuzait Confederation of steppe tribes used to live a nomadic life, but have recently settled in the eastern frontier of the empire and are slowly transitioning into an agrarian society with permanent town centres. Despite this, they still retain many aspects of their nomadic life, including an affinity with horses. They are masters of mounted archery, shooting, and then galloping out of reach. Recruiting and upgrading mounted troops 10% cheaper. 25% production of bonus to horse, mule, cow, and sheep in villages owned by Khuzait rulers. But tax income from town is reduced. We'll go with that. let's set up our lass, yeah, as a nomadic member of the family.
Move forth! Shoot at will! Side by side!
Not tall, slender, but powerful. I'm okay with the face. It looks a bit deformed, actually, but that's fine. Hair as dark as you like. In a ponytail. Or almost a top knot. That's fine. Right, you were born into a family of Noyan's kinfolk, merchants, tribespeople, farmers, shamans, or nomads. I said nomadic. Your family's clan never pledged its loyalty to the Khan and never settled down, preferring to live out in the deep steppe, away from his authority. They remain some of the finest trackers and scouts in the grasslands, as the ability to spot an enemy coming and moving quickly is often all that protects their herds from neighbouring predators. As a child, you were noted for your aptitude with numbers, your way with people. Aptitude with numbers. Most children around you had only the most rudimentary education, but you lingered after class to study letters and mathematics. You were fascinated by the marketplace, weights and measures, tallies and accounts, the chatter about profits and losses. Like all village children, you helped out in the fields. You also small game sold at the market. Hunted small game. You accompanied local hunters as the local hunter as he went into the wilderness, helping him set traps, catch small animals. In war-torn Calradia, especially in the frontier or tribal areas, some women as well as men learn to fight from an early age. You rode with the scouts. All of Calradia's kingdoms recognise the value of good light cavalry and horse archers, and are sure to recruit nomads and borderers with the skills to fulfil these duties. You're a good enough rider that your neighbours pitched in to buy you a small pony and a good bow so that you could fulfil their levy obligations. While you set out in your life adventure, your biggest achievement was invested some money in land. Your parents didn't give you much money, but they did leave just enough for you to purchase a plot of unused land on the edge of the village. You cleared away rocks and dug an irrigation ditch, raised a few seasons of crops, and sold it for a considerable profit. Like many families in Calradia, your life was upended by war. Your home was ravaged by the passage of army after army. Eventually, you sold your property and set off with your father, mother, brother, and your two younger siblings to a new town you'd heard was safer. Not make it. Along the way, the inn at which you were staying was attacked by raiders. Your parents were slain and your two younger siblings seized. You and your brother survived because subdued a raider. You were unable to grab a knife in the confusion of the attack and stabbed a raider blocking the way. Killer, I like it. Yeah, we're not doing that. Up to realistic, but I don't want that to be challenging. I want it to be normal. In we go.
Sister, it's been 3 days now we've been tracking those bastards. I think we're getting close. We need to think about what happens when we catch them. How are we going to rescue our brother and sister? Are we up for a fight?
Oh yeah, what, you're backing out now?
This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush up on our skills. The practice could come in handy when we catch up with the raiders.
So do you think we'll catch the raiders soon?
The tracks look fresh, and I've seen some smoke on the horizon. Well, they can't move too quickly if they're still looting and raiding. No, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to rescue the little ones. Or die trying.
You're a bloody pessimist, you are.
This looks like an old training field for the legions. Perhaps we can spare some time and brush
No,
up
we
on our
can't. We've got to
skills.
get moving.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, let's
All
go.
right, then. Let us split up and look for the little ones separately. I'll send you a word if I find them before you do.
Sounds good, because you seem to be a complete
One other
crack.
thing, sister. We want people to take us seriously. We may be leading men into battle soon. Let's give our family a name and a banner, like the nobles do.
A few hours after you leave the training ground, you come across a wounded man lying under a tree. You share your water with him and try to dress his wounds as best you can. Tells you he is a travelling doctor. To thank you for your help, he hands you a small bronze artifact, which he says was once given to him in payment by a warrior who said that only that it was related to the Neretzi's folly. He suspects it might be of great value. Call to find out. Of course, we're Clan Yorkie. Clan Yorkie, a blooded eagle against the storm grey sky. I'm on nomadic side anyway. Our people are down here. Now, I do know Noretzi's folly is something you kind of have to take care of. Takes a long time though. Right, establish your clan. Calradia is a land full of peril, but also opportunities. Ways to challenge the weight, you will need to build up your clan. Your brother told you there are many ways to go about this, but the non-forgo coin. Trade would be one means to this end. Fighting and selling off captured bandits in another town. Whatever path you choose to pursue, travelling alone would make you easy pickings for whomever came across your trail. You know that you can recruit men to follow you from the notables of villages and towns, though they may ask you a favour or two of their own before they allow you access to their more valued fighters. Naturally, you may also find more unique characters in the taverns of Calradia, but these tend to prefer more established clans. Need to build our money up to 2,000, grow to 20 men, hire a companion and reach clan tier 1 by 50 renown. And Noretzi's Folly. To explore Calradia, you can learn more about your artifact and its importance by asking any lord or lady about the Empire's recent history. Who are you? Got a quest marker over your head.
If you please, stop there. I would ask you for your name.
I'm Kela, who are you? I am Pharaon of the House Leonepardes. Our family has stood by the Senate and discharged its duties honourably since the first days of the Empire. For the Poros. I'm not one of those who loves war for its own sake, but I still need reliable warriors who are true to their word. I will keep faith with all those who have faith in me. What's Noretzi's Folly? That's what some people call the Great Battle of Pendrake in the year 1077. Emperor Neretzes led an army of accompanied by Cossacks and Aserai, by a coalition of Sturgians, Batanians, and Valandians. It was a disaster for the start. For him, he died in it, but the victors didn't fare much better. Nice. Can you tell me about it? I wasn't there. Lucon goes where? I must leave now. Do we know where Lucon is? And if so, is he close enough to follow? He is Diathma. Is... Did I not mark it? Oh, I didn't. There you are. Yes, we can make our way. Our people are over here. I was wrong. That's the Aserai. Alright, I guess we can make our way this way. First of all, let's see what they want. See if we can recruit people too. What do you want?
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
I'm Kela. Who are you? I'm Olikor. I own lands around here. I speak for many of the people of the village. Honor to meet you, my lady. I heard you may need some help with the problem. Things are getting a bit better, a bit rough around these parts. I have some lads who help me out with local troublemakers, but they wouldn't last long against real warriors. Maybe you could take them out, show them what actual war is about. I'm not expecting you to make them fit for a noble's retinue. At least I want to give the bandits around here some pause for thought. I'll help if I can. Maybe you could take them in your party for a while until they get a bit of experience. Sure. One thing, if possible, try not to get them all killed with you. Green troops aren't much use to me, but cops are even less. Right, so if we look at that again... 5 troops is what they've given us to train. And we can put something in here. I think maybe go for trade for now. Oh, I forgot to see if we can buy, hire any troops tonight. 4. That brings us to 10 people. Go to Tivia, see if we can get anything there. No, we won't. We'll go up to Amitatis. It's a city. Unless, of course, we see someone else with a quest somewhere. What do you want? Got merchant caravan. We're not strong enough. One more troop. Oh, is there anything happening at the arena? Oh, yeah. Greetings, friend. If you came for the games, the big fights, I'm afraid you're out of luck. There won't be any games or a tournament, as they say nowadays, anytime soon. I've heard of the games, as well you might. They're a grand old imperial custom that's now spread all over Calradia. Back in the old days, they'd give 100 condemned criminals swords and have them slash at each other, until the swords were drenched in blood. Nowadays, things are a little different, of course. The Emperor's got worried that about people's morals and started them towards more virtual kinds of killing, like wars. Yeah. But the games still go on, just with blunted weapons. During the games, all the best fighters from the area from the area form teams and pull them each other. Not quite so much fun as the crowds as watching gladiators spill their guts, of course, but healthy for the participants. You're a warrior, are you not? The games are a fine way to make your name. The local merchants put together a nice fat purse for the winners to attract the talent. Well, there's no tournament. It's still worth going by. A lot of fighters spend their time here practicing and keeping in trim, and we'll award the winners a few coins for their troubles. Yeah, well, I won't be doing that. No more questions. Are there any tournaments nearby? Zionica and Ortizia. Leave. Now, is our boy still up there? It was Lucon, wasn't it? Jerichos. Oh, he's not where he was. Close, though. We can go up this way. What's happening over at Saniopia? Friedman needs help with brigands. I'm not powerful enough to take on brigands. Nothing in the arena, just like we were told. Jerichos, let's go that way. Oh!
What have we here?
I guess fight me if you dare, and let's just hope this works. Attack!
Warriors! Look that way! Attack!
Where are the enemy? Oh god, we've got riders. We have no chance. Oh, we've got one rider. One pierce damage. Mount's almost dead. Come on, let me out of here. We lost all our people. Can I get out? Come on, shoulder it up. We're heading to red. Don't leave you, you're all bloody dead. I can't get away. Damn it. Ow! Right, we're getting out of here. Or we're trying to. Can we get any of these down? I don't think we can escape. Die! Damn it.
Ah, we sold those bastards!
Well, we failed to train the troops. We got captured instead. Painful days of being dragged about as a prisoner. You find a chance to escape. Well, that didn't go well. Try the tournament, shall we? It's probably going to go just as badly. Melee groups. 4 on 4 right now. Alright, so there's 2 of them, is there? We got him! One on one. Right, let them lot fight it out between themselves before I get involved. And he's the one I've got to fight. Thank you. 2 on 2. Uh-oh. Well, you damn fool, running straight to get killed. Well, so much for that one. What do you need? Out with brigands, no. Don't. Nah, we need this Luke on again, don't we? Where is he? Mountain bandits. I'm not going after them yet. Right. Luke on. Velos. Wherever that is. Over this way. See what we can do. Well, not going after that hideout. Not with just eight of us, them being completely inexperienced. We could take them 2 mountain bandits down. And what has they going? 4.9. We'll catch up with them eventually. As long as they don't end up next to someone too strong for us. Surrender or die, you'll never take us alive. Attack.
Attack! Now!
Nice.
We've been blessed!
Got 2 of them to promote. Turn them into archers. One piece of cheese. So we're heading... Where was it again? Where the hell? Oh, down here. Thought it was up from us. Not. You know what we can do at Adrian? Including buy some product. Grain, cheese. Now what do you want? Extortion by deserters? Not messing with that. What do you want? Train troops. Yep,
Hey,
we'll do that.
So who are you?
Give me your troops. We'll see what we can do. Do I still have a quest for prisoners? No, I don't. I don't want them slowing me down. Let's take Bo. And... Battle ready troops 13. Oh yeah, that's where he was. So I need to see where he is now, don't I? Lucon. Where did you move on to? Epinosa Castle. Not there. Down here. You got food now, that's something. Oh god, morale's... Oh no, morale's like, but it's still bad. Still real bad. But as recent events fade, that will cease being so bad. Mantius, can you help me at all?
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm Kela, who are you? I'm Mantius of the House of Argoros. Our family stood in the Senate and discharged duties honourably since the first days of the Empire. Always listen to a woman of integrity. On the other hand, if you lack that, please do not bother me. Can you tell me about the Battle of Pendrake? Wasn't there? Lucan has some thoughts about it. Alright, ta-da. It was Epinosa Castle, wasn't it? Yep, right there. Army leader.
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm Kela, who are you? Rightful commander of the Calradians. Can you tell me about the Battle of Pendrake? Yes, I was a junior officer in Neretzi's staff. People say much about the battle that betrays their lack of understanding of Neretzi's and the circumstances he faced. Neretzi's had an obligation to avenge the Britannian attacks on our land. He marched out with all the forces he could gather. The Vlandians betrayed us. But that's what you expect from modernless barbarians. Fortune favoured the enemy. What matters is that we did what honour required. Perhaps Neretzi's was rash, sending out infantry into the hills to storm the Britannian fort, but he thought he could grab the pass quickly before the enemy had time to reinforce it. If he had made the other wager, and that turned out to be wrong, people would say it was hesitant. I stayed with Neretzi's until we were forced back to our camp by the Sturgian infantry. And then I fought on the battlements. Eventually, we could hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to Neretzi's or to our banner. Arenikos got us out of there and got us home. I did not respect Arenikos before. That day, I swear he was worthy to be the Emperor. Because he saved your ass, basically, yeah? Gotcha. Anything else? Healer. Penton. That's our next one. Yes, Samantha. But he said Samantha at first. Hey, who's she? What's she done? All the way over here. See if there's anyone in this siege that might be useful. Actually, Epinosa's first. Oh look, we've got... you want to join us? Fine. Made changes, do you want to apply them? Oh, train troops is still there. Okay. What do you want, Gullen? I don't think I can do that yet. As in, I don't think I've got the skill and ability to do that yet. The strength. Go to Amprella. No recruits there. Anything to trade? I've got these boots. Bath. Oh, what do you want, Emeris? These tools.
Oi, Sorry, I don't think I know you.
I'm Kela. Who are you? My memory is I've lived here all my life, working the land as do my kin. Alright, you're a nobody, basically. Just tell me what you want. Heard you had a problem. We do have problems. A sickness passed through here last month. Praise the heavens. Only a few people died, but many were weakened, and we couldn't get much work done. Now we need to hire some labourers from nearby settlements to make up the shortfall. We don't have the tools for them. In a bit of a rush, do you think you could find the tools? Tell me the details. I need 1 tools in 30 days. The village is shortened in hours, so we can make the payment in kind with 7 bolts of silk. Yeah, sure. I'll handle that myself, if I find it. Now, is he still at Samatha? Well, obviously not, so where's he gone on to? Where has our boy Penton gone to? Epinosa. You're headed back in the other direction, you bugger. I think so. Yeah, down there. Let's go see Myzia first, see if there's any tools up there. Hey, we'll try that tournament again. Join. 4 on 4. Oh god, it's me against 2 of them. I got virtually no chance here. Get away from the ground guy at least. Two blunt damage. I'm down. Alright, well, that was done. Gained a little experience. What do you want, Weaver? Caravan ambush. No thanks. Oh yeah, I want to see if I can trade. Tools, tools, tools. Tools, I can. 280. Expensive. And it doesn't matter.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has. Not that long. Not the task. Here's your goods. Right. Done that at least. Troops. $210 and 17. Ooh. Might have lost out on that one. Oh well. Epinosa, eh? If you say so. It'll probably run off when we get there. So let's stop on the way. Got 14 troops. I don't need more right now. Too expensive to keep them. And we want to look at Penton. See where he went to now. Chapesht. Down here. What do you need? Alright, Chapesht. That wasn't where you were. Mason. Where are you, Penton? This is the frustrating thing about Noretzi's Folly. You're chasing people all over the bloody map. Oh, wait. Taken prisoner. Well, there's not even any point in me being over here, is there? A cab. What about with this force here? Miss
Yours
Sui.
is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I'm Kela. Who are you? I'm Misu the Kurgit. I'm sure you've heard the name of our clan in the epics of the steppe. We carry the name of the 12 sons of the great she-wolf, mother of the Kuzates. I am Lady of I'm the Lady of Baltetkand. Tell me about Noretzi's Folly. I curse that name. It took me from my husband. It took from me my husband, 2 brothers, and more cousins than I can count. The Kurgits were never the richest of clans, but we made up for it with our valour. When word spread that the Emperor was promising silver for men to ride at his side against the Sturgians and Batanians, and others, of course our young brave boys leapt at the chance. My husband, the bravest and best of them all, led them. We fought the Vlandians. We won. But there was a great slaughter. My husband's horse was slain and he was ridden down. Though he died amid a pile of Vlandian dead. Elsewhere on the field, the Emperor was having his head hewn off with a Sturgian axe. Thus was in no position to pay us. Yeah, I'm not sure your husband was the best. I mean, it sounds like he just got slaughtered in a basic battle. Sure, such are the fortunes of war. But what came afterwards? When word spread of what happened to our menfolk? The other clans, the Arkits in particular, knew we were weak. Our herds were raided. Anyone who protested was killed. Monchug did little. Stop it. It taught us that valour will get you killed. Treachery will make you rich. Thank you. And I need to go. And I need to talk to the army leader.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I'm Kela. Who are you? I'm Monchug Khan of the Kuzates and Lord of Makeb and Chekhand. Tell me about the Battle of Pendrake. Yes, the Emperor Neretzes had offered to hire our warriors as mercenaries, and I saw nothing wrong with that. The Empire was an old bear, well-fed, slow-moving. It wanted to keep what it had. The Sturgeons were, and are, hungry wolves like us. Sometimes wolves hunt in packs, and sometimes they don't. Sometimes one wolf wants the lion to kill his rival. Most of those who went were Khergits. They are a young clan. Their lineage is not like ours. They were always looking to prove themselves. Anyway, at the battle, their Noyan, Solon, was slain alongside most of the males of the house. What can I say? A thirst for glory is dangerous, both to the thirsty one and those around him. Clans rise and fall. My duty is to all Khuzaits. Look at the way it is. I'll look at it this way. Were it not for her husband's death, Lady Mesway would never have inherited the leadership of the Khergits. Death creates opportunity, and survivors of a great battle make a great show of mourning, but inside they rejoice. So you're saying she's glad her husband's dead? She's kind of messed up, isn't she? You didn't say that to me. Oh well, okay. Thank you. I must leave now. Right. We have nothing. Oh, we have silk. That is a profit. Right. What do you want? Fencing stolen goods in Macab. Might be easy.
You wanted to see me for something?
I'm Kela, and who are you? I'm Holujan. Ask around about me. You'll learn I'm someone you don't want to mess with. Know that if you cross me, you'll wind up as food for the jackals. And you might have a problem. Come into the possession of a stash of goods. I won't say how I got them, but I can't take them to the local merchants here. I need someone to buy these goods from me, and I'm willing to give a good discount. How can I help? I have one jewellery. I'll let you have it. No, I'm sorry, I don't have the wealth for that kind of nonsense. What about you? Captured by bounty hunters. We're not worrying about that. That sounds like it's above my pay grade right now. What do you need? Manual labourers. Actually, yes.
Peace to you, stranger.
I'm
What is
Kela.
your
Who are
name?
you? A mill guy, landowner around here. Well, get to the point. What do you need? I have a mine near here. We had an unfortunate accident a week back. 2 workers were crushed to death. Great shame, but work must go on. Trouble is, no one wants to come back. If perhaps you could find some prisoners, you want criminals or war captives? There needs to be criminals, bandits for me to do this legally. I need at least 9 of them. If you can bring more, I'll gladly accept them. Willing to pay 10 times more than the market price for each. What do you say? Sounds good to me. If we ever find any, we'll bring them to you. Right. We find out who else might know anything? Oh, there's a battle going on here. Don't get involved. Have a look at...
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I'm Keelan, who are you? I am Achiku of the Beltate. I'm sure you've heard the name of our clan in the epics of the steppe. Well, not really. Anything about the Battle of Pendrake? Uranag has some thoughts on it. He's been taken prisoner though, hasn't he? So I'm not really keen on him. I mean, he might be released. He will be at some point, I'm sure. Not right now. Need food. Byproducts. Butter. Some grain. Cheese. Can sell at Maceb for 106. And I can get it here for 23. That's really cheap. Got food aplenty. Now I need to go to Makeb, which is just down here. Trade. This is 47, not 106, but it's still a profit. Hardwood to Myzia for 40. Might be worth me a while getting 20 of them. I don't want to overload, that's the thing. I get 30. Oh, I'm overweight there. That's to Myzia. Where was Myzia? Up there. What do you actually want? Out of the trade, I don't care.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I'm Kela, who are you? I am Tulag of the Akits. I'm sure you've heard the name of our clan. No, I haven't. Listen about the battle? Just Hodanag. Alright, I'm going then. Leave. Myzia. Actually, 13 looters we could have done. Run away now, I'm not going to chase after them. Alright, trade. That's still a profit. You look at the... well, the arena's closed. Tavern district, there's Picarius. See what he's got to say for himself.
What do you want?
My name's Kela. Tell me about yourself. Not mind talking about it. I'm an engineer. Most of us earned our trade and got our contacts through the army. The good system, it was the Emperor's money, so the Emperor's servants kept a close eye on us. But as everyone knows, the Emperor ran out of money. The Lords are in charge of the fortifications now, and all they have to go on is say-so of other engineers. You can imagine it's a bit of a racket. People build archers that fall down, and his colleagues go on recommending him because he's someone's brother or old apprentice. The greatest sin in our brotherhood is criticising the work of other engineers. Well, I don't play that game. If something's going to fall down and kill someone, I'll point that out. So naturally, all my brothers cut me out of the contracts. And of integrity, or simply one who backbites his peers. I have no idea. But that's okay. It's noble of you, sir. So anyway, I'm forced to spend my time in taverns, taking whatever work I can find. I can oversee the building of most structures, or if there's need, also adept at knocking them down with catapults, rams, and mines. Yeah, work for me. We could discuss it. I might take you in my company. 453? Yeah, we'll do that. I have nothing new. What's this? Oh, we've got a riding piece. And we can get full speed, 20 charge damage dealt, plus 10 damage dealt by troops in their formation. I think we'll go for Noble Steed. Might not be the right choice, I'm not sure. A Scholar. He's a lot better than me with one-handed, etc. Landowner needs manual labourers. We're not going to get that, are we? Never mind. Now, let me see if I know where Penton, etc. are. First Penton. Runaga of the Tigrit, that's the one. Been taken prisoner. That's no good. I know Ragia, one of the leaders. And she's been seen near Oneira. Which is down here. Let's head in that direction. Actually, let's... No, Myzia didn't have anything, did it, to her? For tournaments. You may still be there. She is. I can't see you. Right, let's get some food. Grain, fish. What do you want? Fencing stolen goods.
Welcome, stranger, to my
I'm
little...
Kela, who are you? Get to the point. Four and four for 534. Too much money, I'm sorry. And I think I can take them on well enough. We have a couple of archers and a hillman. And you, Picarios. What are you wielding? Oh, you got a sword. Can get a couple. That gets us to 17. If I can split them up, we can take them down.
We got no quarrel with you.
I have one with you. Never take his life. That's not the intention.
Troops! Have at 'em!
Let's split these off. That's only a few of them taken off. That's not good. That's not good. Well, we lost everyone. Get to the other side of the battlefield. Of course, I don't know how many of ours are dead and how many are just... I can look there, can I? Ride again. Just keep riding, just keep firing. Just keep riding, just keep firing. We'll take a few of them down, then we'll run, which will make us fight again. But I think with only the ones that are remaining. I have to be careful not to get hit though. Taking a few of them down. Whoops, took another shot. 8 of them left. Bow's up to 31. Well, if nothing else, we're practicing our bow skills. That's another down. Down to 7. Only 6 arrows left, but that's fine. Once we're out of arrows, we'll ride off and then come back. Might actually rob us of all our troops, I'm not sure, but that's okay. It's another. That's 6 now. That's 5. And I'm out of arrows, so off we go. No point in trying to do it without arrows because they cut me down too much. Let's go. Get out of here. If you let me. Where's the edge of the map? Where? If at first you don't succeed, run! I'd be able to take them all down. Four. Other side of the battlefield. Right off, we're down to 16 already. No. That's down to 3. Almost got them. Gained some good skill in bow and riding as well. Should have serious damage. Oh, you bugger, you hit me. Two. One. Now I've got 7 arrows. That should be more than enough. My bow skill's up to 40. I've had some good risers there. Thank you. I've got 2 border troops coming back, 1 Imperial recruit coming back. Otherwise, everyone's dead. Party speed has dropped because we're overburdened. Yes, we. Hang on. A long way. Oh yeah, everyone's injured. That's right. Oh, we've gained 2 levels. All right. Putting 1 into that. Bow gets a skill. Moving. Just inaccuracy. Oh. Going for that. Riding's already had 1. It gets another. I won't get trading. I will get leadership. Go to Oneira. Firstly, that's better than you're wearing. That's definitely better than you're wearing. That's better than you're wearing. You can have one of them as well. What about me? That's worth 7. That's better than it. Yeah. My weapon is Iron Saber, so that's fine. Trade. Later, we'll be using that kind of thing to smith, but we're not doing that right now. Yeah, we're not going to try that right now. In fact, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back next time. Hit the like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of this, and I'll see you around. Bye now.